From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemcoff.
So I was setting up to do a VO with the MYN Katana, my 416 killer, my VO prototype mic. And I was thinking to myself, this really does not sound like a 416, which is fine because that's not what I was going for. And I was like, what does it sound like? It reminds me of something really close at hand, and I just can't put my oh, hold on. So I realized that the tonality of the TLM 67 and the MYN Katana are fairly similar. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but they're in the same family. And I think you take a little bit of time and you could really EQ them that you could cut one in for the other. And I thought that was uncanny in a way, because the MYN Katana is made up of about $150 worth of parts, including the circuit that I designed for it. And the TLM 67 is a $2,000 microphone. So, I mean, I'm not saying that they're equivalent, but I just found it really interesting that I can get close enough to this tone with this mic, especially because this mic has a small 22 millimeter capsule, right? That's an electret capsule. And this is a full straight-on condenser microphone with a 34-inch classic Neumann K67 capsule on it. So let's run some copy through it and see what we think, all right? And, real quick. So the casting director for the pilot sent this over. I can't play the audio, but here's just a real quick clip of me in the fishbowl. So there. Anyway, all right, so here we go. All right. Remember to tie your shoes one at a time. It may seem like a small task, but it could save you from a painful fall or straight-up death. Give the finger to straight-up death and tie one shoe at a time. Remember to tie your shoes one at a time. It may seem like a small task, but it could save you from a painful fall or straight-up death. Give the finger to straight-up death and tie one shoe at a time. That's a public service announcement. So yeah, overall, I think that there is, I think there's a lot more going on here. I think also like really where it's hitting my resonance. So right around there. I could probably put a little bit more. You can probably put a little bit more. 11K on that. Yeah, I mean, I think there's an instance where I could cut one in for the other. And that's good because I think that I could travel with the Katana and then, cut stuff. Anyway, you get it. I don't have to talk about that. But I was just kind of a little bit surprised, and I wanted to know what you think about the closeness, the proximity of tonalities, which should be the name of my next album. So anyway, all right, Assassin Nation, you know what to do. Leave a comment. All right, until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemcoff, fading to black.